Hey tubers, I thought since we haven't done too much here lately because I've been working on the virtual Cub, I would do a little bit in the shop. So I want to go over a little bit on the calipers, and for those people that aren't too familiar with them, I'll kind of show what they look like since I've been redoing that rear end for the 108. Well, these here are pretty simple. All they are just a little pad. This about wore out, but I'm going to use it again. Assemble these. I've got the tire off the rear end, so it makes it fairly easy. The point will be pointed towards the front of the rear end, the motor side, and you have to put this on here because you can't hardly get this pin in when it's on the rear end, at least not on the bottom. I like to put it in the bottom, that way if it comes loose, it won't fall out because the bracket here will keep it from falling out. Like before, always use new hardware. There's no sense putting on an old cotter pin because they're like 7 cents, 6 or 7 cents a piece. So put your new one in there. Put it long, spread it out. You don't have to be spread too far. Scratch my paint already. That'll work. These pins here, the groove for the keys is on the side towards the lever. Like that. New pins. Oh shoot, I'm getting ahead of myself. Slide these back just far enough. Like I say, you want to make sure you have the point pointing towards the back on the right side as you're looking at it from the motor side of the rear end. The other side is just the opposite. Otherwise, you just have to take it apart again. How those operate, that lever, when you're pushing on your brake pedal, it pulls the rod, and the rod pulls this lever here, and that pinches it together. If you get too much wear on them, sometimes that will bypass, or if this is wore out real bad, you may have to buy another one, or take a welder and build it up a little bit and grind it down again. But usually you shouldn't have any problem with that. Well, we're going to go over now and put it on the tractor. So I'm going to move you over that way. Okay, now, you can see this bracket is all set to one side. The side of the nuts goes towards the center of the rear end. Same thing cleaned the disc up with a wire brush, cleaned it up and brushed it off. Next you need to put your engaging rod on there. New hardware. New cotter key. Now we've got new jam nuts. Get the rear end installed. Close here. You can see the offset there that I was talking about. This lever will engage the brake. Let's move back and forth. That's it. We'll put the tire back on. I hope I helped some of you out. It's not too familiar with the brake system, but it's really pretty simple. So I'll talk at you later.